Hi, my name is Christina Beier, and this is my persuasive speech for Communications 101 at Liberty University. Here is my audience. Linda, Mitch, and Albert is behind the camera. Let's get started. Bath salts. Not for the tub anymore. In Pennsylvania, police arrested a couple high on bath salts who almost cut their 5-year-old daughter because they believed there were 90 people living in their walls. Bath salts are a designer drug that have infiltrated our society. They are available to use of our society, and they are destroying our country one life at a time. Unfortunately, the U.S. government is not doing anything to stop it. My purpose: why should we be concerned about bath salts? Why are bath salts so dangerous? Why are they still a problem? And what can we do to solve the bath salts epidemic? Why should we be concerned about bath salts? Well, it all starts with the khat plant. Cathinone is a derivative of the khat plant, which is chemically broken down to create what law enforcement calls fake cocaine and designer speed. These chemicals are known as MDPV, methadone, and methylone. Bath salts come in a variety of different forms: crystals, powders, and tablets. They have many designer brand names, and as you can see, the packaging is very alluring to young adults. Why are bath salts so dangerous? The possible side effects of bath salts vary in severity from person to person. The varied effects are suicidal thoughts, agitations, combative or violent behavior, confusion, hallucination, psychosis, increased heart rate, hypertension, chest pain, myocardial infarction, serious injury, and at worst, even death. Here are a few stories about possible side effects of bath salts. In Indiana, a man committed suicide after telling his family for weeks that the FBI were following him and watching him eat. In Colorado, a drug called alpha-BP, a type of bath salt, led to a young man's death by strangulation when his friends tried to stop a violent fit. And lastly, and most tragic, in Washington, investigators believe that bath salts caused a double murder-suicide in which a man killed himself, his wife, and his 5-year-old son. According to Dr. C.J. Malanga, an associate professor of neurology and pediatrics and psychology at the University of North Carolina School of Medicine, methadone is the key ingredient in bath salts, and it is addictive as cocaine. Why are bath salts still a problem? There are many other drugs in the United States that are illegal. Why are bath salts still a problem? Well, all states have not made them illegal. Bath salts are illegal in 42 states, which leaves 8 states, including my home state of Nevada, vulnerable to bath salts. There's current national legislation that bans certain chemicals in bath salts, but unfortunately, the manufacturers are very clever because the chemicals are being modified faster than we can keep up with them. Even if the United States were to ban all of the chemicals in bath salts, they can still be sold in 8 states legally. In the 8 states where bath salts are legal, there is no age limit. One of the highest percentages of people struggling with this addiction are between the ages of 15 and 18. The U.S. government has not banned the sale of bath salts online. It is illegal to import or purchase bath salts online in the UK, Canada, and Australia. We need to get on board. What can we do to solve the bath salts problem? Well, first and foremost, educate your children. We talk to our children about marijuana, cocaine, and heroin. We need to talk to them about bath salts. Remind them about what God says and the values that He has. Do not get drunk on wine, which leads to debauchery. Instead, be filled with the Spirit. Ephesians 5:18. Tell them about the evils and dangers and possible side effects of bath salts. bath salts are still legally available in your state, write to your legislature and demand their immediate action in legislation. Contact your state congressman. Tell them that it's not enough just to ban the chemicals in bath salts. The sale and manufacture of bath salts need to be illegal. It should be illegal both within the boundaries of our country and online. Lastly, it is not enough to legislate chemicals. Our government and law enforcement need to stop at nothing to rid our company of this designer threat. The deaths and injury from bath salts are mounting. We need to demand that our government protects our children and our family by making bath salts illegal in the United States. And so, dear brothers and sisters, I plead with you to give your bodies to God because of all He has done for you. Let them be a living and holy sacrifice, the kind He will find acceptable. Romans 12:1.